Welcome to Adelaide Footy Pub Talk here with Rafa and Bevo here. How are you, Bevo? Going well?
Yeah, going well, mate. Great to be here.
Yeah, what a time to be here, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Portland Hotel, what a venue.
I know. And talking local footy, love it.
Oh, is there anything better on a Monday night?
Yeah, exactly.
So, first game of the round in Division 5 last week was Eastern Park took on Salisbury from the two teams that were demoted last year. So a bit of a rivalry here. Both teams very unlucky to miss out, dropping down very close in Division 4 last year. But it was Eastern Park 17 goal 12, 114, running out over Salisbury 16 goal 6, 102. So for Eastern Park, the goal scorers were B Walkley 3, J Copperstev 3, A Parsons 3, I Williamson 2, B Torkington 2, and McIver 2, B O'Halloran, L Harris with singles. Best players, I Williamson, B Torkington, L Feast, J Copperstaff, and A Burgoyne. And for Salisbury?
Lukey Feast, good to see him and the best players, and old man Martin Birdwood. Good on you, mate. Salisbury, so we had J Mann snagging 6 sausage rolls. We had D Moran, Jason Moran's maybe relation. Yeah. We talked about the underbelly before. With a couple of goals. Jay Matthews also a couple. Warmold and Rayner, Cam Rayner's brother maybe, with a goal there for Salisbury. And the best players we had B Cop, J Mann with his 6 goals, M Fleming, M Keenahan, and M Goods.
Good. Now, the second game of the round, Rosewater took on Hope Valley. Hope Valley probably the highly rated favourites here. Recruited heavily in the off-season, new coach and a lot of old guys back. And proof was in the pudding, actually. Hope Valley smashed Rosewater. Came up from Div 6 last year. 16 goal 21, 117. Defeated Rosewater 7 goal 5, 47. And for Hope Valley.
For Hope Valley, we've had Payne snagging 7 goals, Hellman scoring 5, Schilling, Garang, Dowling, and Singh scoring a goal each there for Hope Valley. In terms of the best players, obviously Payne with his 7 goals. Best player for Hope Valley, Ising, Williamson, Hellmans, and Garang also, and the best players there for Hope Valley.
My poor Lockley's boys are taking on Hope Valley next week, and seeing some of those names back. Hellman's a very, very good footballer. Seeing him back is going to make a lot of guys nervous. So
big game next week for you boys.
Yeah, that's right. Down Grand Junction Road. What a trip down there. For Rosewater, K Bryant 2, J Vines, L Benbolt, P Hillard, D Harris, S Jacobson. We all were singles, and best players. Doc Reardon, what a great fella he is. L Benbolt, D Harris, A Giacom, and M Anik Kaliga. Bring out the best players there.
And we had Kenilworth taking on Trinity Old Scholars. Kenilworth were far too strong in the end, winning 16 goals, 17, 16, 118 to 4 goals, 5, 29. Who were the goal kickers, the best players for Kenilworth?
Well, this has to be the longest trip. If Lonsdale make it up next year, Lonsdale and Trinity will have to be the longest trip between. And that's going to be an hour and a half, easy, hour and a half, 2 hours for Kenilworth to Trinity there. So best players, goal kickers for Kenilworth, A Livington 6, J's S is 3, N Riles 2, Wilson King 2, T Kosaris, D Cleggett, B Garner, and B Wright all with singles. Best players, B Garner, A Liverton, T Kosaris, J Wilson King, and J's S is no mullet this year by the looks of it.
Yeah, no, that's it. Well, obviously Kenilworth's certainly going to be one of the best teams to watch this year as well. And in terms of the Trinity Old Scholars, we had R. Clark snagging a couple of goals there. We had L. Barker and C. Fletcher with a goal each. The best players for Trinity, Chamberlain, forward, J. O'Hara, L. Barker, and S. Prime was also the best player there for Trinity Old Scholars.
Yeah, it could be a long year for Trinity coming up. But tough place to win it down at St Mary's. Very tough place to win there. Big oval, they play it very well.
They certainly do.
And then my boys, bit of belting here in the end. It was Smithfield took on Lockleys. Smithfield 19-13, 127, defeated Lockleys 11 goal 9, 75. And for Smithfield.
So Smithfield, we have Webber snagging 6 goals and Dempsey 5, Wayne Ganane 2, H. Shugman with 2, M. Edgington with 2, and Lane and Boxer with a goal each there for Smithfield. In terms of the best players, P. Dempsey with his 5 goals was first best. H. Shugman, T. Wanganeen, D. Kelly, and M. Edgington made up the best players there for Smithfield.
And for Lockleys, Matty Tranos with 3, Hugh Johnson, Schroeder 3, Simon Buckets of Scully 2, Hayden Martinello, Jay Chaplin, and Chad Spur all went out with singles. Best players, Jay Chaplin had about 42, didn't think he could drop punt any of them. Shane Cook, T Broughton, Matt Trainos, and Brian Cunningham. So round out those players.
Beautiful. Escoli's another one that's been up in the best players for a long time. I remember doing Div 5 a couple of years ago when I was writing for the SA Footballer magazine, and he was constantly in the best players and always kicking goals for Lockleys.
Yeah, no, he's got big mitts there. Got big arse and big mitts. He sticks the big mitts out in the arse out and no one stops him there. So if only he could kick straighter, he'd kick 100 in a year. So
that was my story back in the day when I played footy.
Yeah.
And the final game of the round for Div 5, we had Blackfriars Old Scholars taking on Pulteney, and it was Pulteney absolutely giving Blackfriars a hiding. 26 goals 14, 170 to 8 goals 13, 51. And who were the goalkeepers and best players for Pulteney?
Jeez, yeah. Jared Pollack's twin, Big Daniel Pollack's bagged home 7. A Forbes 5, Stuart Brown 5. I thought he retired. They always say he's retired. H Babbage 3, S Curry 2, Scott Cullings, T Curry, J Chapoti and Tucker. Best players R Brody, D Pollack, H Fitzpatrick, C Stuart Brown and O March.
In terms of the goal kickers for Blackfriars, M Nelson and Hillman kicked 2 goals each. Covino, Smith, Nero and A Pigliacelli all kicked a goal each for Blackfriars. In terms of their best players, S Clark was their first best, S Grigich, L Lopretti, A Pigliacelli and B Hillman, who's also another one that's always in their best players regularly.
Yeah, the Hillman brothers, yeah, Trav had a good football with his brother as well, so yeah, been around there for a long time, so
yeah.
They might struggle with our old Brincat this year. He's one of the best ruckmen in the league, and he's done his ACL. So
that's a blow. Yeah, because he's
blow.
another one that's been, and again doing Div 5 like writing a few years ago. I remember his name was in the best all time.
One of the best battles, Martinelli versus Brincat, is the two big rivalries there. So two of the best ruckmen nearly in amateur league. So
yeah,
between the two of them. So we look on to round 2 of Div 5 next week. We got Lockleys travelling out to Hope Valley. Probably going to tip Hope Valley actually. I'll tip with my head, not my heart there.
Going against your own side.
Yeah, going to my own side there. Unless they bring me up from the reserves, they've got no chance. So, Zwecky, if you're watching this, put me up there. I'll kick a couple of snags for you, alright? Probably, it's going to be a close game. Under 2 goals though.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Hope Valley as well.
Yeah.
Sorry mate, to go against your team, but I think they're going to be right up there this year, Hope Valley. They're always a very good side, and they do play their home ground really well. So,
and the next game is Pulteney versus Rosewater, playing in the city with Pulteney's ground. There's been no rain, thank God, because that place could be a sludge fest. But Pulteney should be 10, 20 goals wins there. Easy.
Yeah, Pulteney's going to be up there again, another one of the good teams this year for sure in Div 5. Next game is going to be a beauty, I reckon. Salisbury coming down, as you mentioned before, from Div 4 this year into Div 5. They're up against Kenilworth. Both sides, certainly going to be 2 competitors this year, right up there in terms of the best sides.
Absolutely.
I think Kenilworth just so for me. What about yourself, Rafa?
Yeah, Kenilworth, their style of footy. They love to run and carry, so depending on the Salisbury want to win, they've got to really go chase. So yeah, Kenilworth for me, probably 2 goals plus. And this is my game of the round.
Yes,
Smithfield,
rivals, the big rivals.
Eastern Park, they hate each other.
Yep.
They absolutely hate each other. But then 2 very proud clubs in that northern areas too. So for me, I saw Smithfield live last week, and they were impressive. Eastern Park tipping to go straight back up, but I think Smithfield will have them here by 3 goals plus.
Yeah, I think Smithfield by a couple of goals. It's going to be a close one, and that will certainly be the best game of the round for sure, I reckon, Rafa.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And the last game is Trinity versus Blackfriars, probably the battle between 2 of the 3 bottom clubs here. This game is probably worth nearly double points, really, when you think about it.
Yes, definitely. Both sides want to bounce back as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, for me, I'll be tipping Blackfriars just here.
I think just because it's at home, I think Trinity just for me in a close one. So, but it could go either way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's a big game to look forward to there in Div 5.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching it.